I just want to talk about your England career because this is something I remember personally. I've not researched this, and I wanted to see how good my memory is here. Now, you made your debut at age, was it 30, 31, wasn't it? And
Yeah,
you played at Villa Park, and I remember watching, I think, Football Focus probably a few days later or maybe a week later, where you were talking about making your debut at such a late age, and you said you drove home. And you sat in the early hours of the morning, so obviously it was an evening kickoff, and
yeah.
you sat and spoke to your wife, and you were sort of like almost in wonderland of like, how has this happened to me at this stage of my career? Am I remembering it right?
You certainly do, Mark. Yeah. I mean, it was, I never expected it. And I think you don't. When you're in your 30s, you kind of want to keep yourself fit and play as long as you can. And I thought my opportunity had gone. I got into the Premier League when I was 26 with Derby County. And I suppose they're your prime years, 27, 28, when you're at your sort of utmost best as a player. And it didn't happen, but Charlton were going well. We were in the Premier League. We sort of established ourselves and a New England manager. And lo and behold, he calls me up and I get to play in his first game alongside Beckham and Rio and Michael Owen, David James in goal. I mean, it was yeah, it was some evening, and it did hit me on the way home. I must admit, after the whirlwind of the 45 minutes went really well, but I came off with a slight calf issue, which wasn't major, but they didn't want to risk me, and I just on the way home my phone blew up, and it was a great night, and lo and behold, 25 years later we're talking about it, which says something. I always say to people, if you ever are involved with England, particularly as a player, it's never forgotten, and here I am 25 years later talking about it still, and it's a part of my life which I'm very, very grateful for.